Dad was sent to jail until he paid a purge payment of $1,000. He found himself $3,000 behind in child support, and here was his excuse. It seems that about 6 months ago, when the final decree was entered and the parties were divorced, he had agreed to pay child support through the state. In this case, it was the state of Tennessee. Every state has a system where you can pay through the state. This happened to be Tennessee. What they would normally do is you would fill out certain paperwork telling them where you worked, who your employer was, and who the money was supposed to go to once they got it. And then the state would take that information, would send a wage assignment to your employer would deduct the money, send it into the state, and the state would disperse it to the other parent. But he never did that. And he knew he didn't do that. He knew the money wasn't coming out of his check. He knew he wasn't paying child support, but he didn't do anything about it. Folks, you got to be proactive in these situations. If you're supposed to pay child support through the state, you've got to take certain steps to make sure the state has the proper information. In this case, he hadn't done that, and he was sentenced to jail until he made a $1,000 purge payment, and then he had to go ahead and fill out that paperwork. What do you think about that? You think that was a fair result?